We're gonna zoom out, and this is gonna be something special, isn't it? I can guarantee it. Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to the Pit People Beta. Game is in development. I don't even know when it comes out. Which one do we want to be? Blue guy, star, weird turd. I'm gonna be the dino. There we go. Welcome to the beta. Game is currently not finished yet. The story will be incomplete past a certain point. Game saves will not carry over into the full version. Ah, darn. Some parts of the game, including Steam features, might not function as expected. This game might even crash. For any feedback, please go to support.behemoth.com. I was hoping to zoom out and stuff. Okay, so we've got help and options, new games, replay, and quit. And that. I don't know. Anyway, for people that are wondering, Pit People are made by Behemoth. The people that made BattleBlock Theater and BattleBlock Theater and Castle Crashers. And it's a bunch of people from Newgrounds. And it kicks ass, and I can't wait to play it. So, let's get started. Okay, Wanderbot. It does have a co-op mode, however, I don't have a co-op partner, so we're just gonna be me. At some point, probably when the game comes out full, I'll be playing multiplayer, probably with Bird. Just because. We technically did a full playthrough of BattleBlock Theater, but the footage on my end got super corrupted and lost. And so it never saw the light of YouTube. And I've always wanted to replay it, but it's long and surprisingly hard.
I find myself wondering what the world must have been like before the bear crashed into our frail planet, transforming all we once knew into a colorful kaleidoscope of delicious chaos, and I love it. The world was more hospitable, no doubt, more orderly, more sensibly sickening because it sounded boring, and I hate being bored. I can't imagine a world without the bear, or the storms, yes, the storms. Beautiful waves of emerald blood cry down from the heavens, promising death in lawless disarray, constantly upsetting the order. I get butterflies in my tummy just thinking about it. Yes, yes! Speaking of which...
So for people wondering, that was Stamper.
Let's see. Oh, it's Horatio, the humble blueberry farmer, loving father, and the most boring creature on the face of this planet. But what's this? Looks like you've got a spicy situation on your hands, hmm? Well, it's been nice knowing you, Horatio. Not really, but now it's time for you to die. Yes, how exciting. Not for you, of course.
Can you dress it up though with the carrot? Oh yeah, walk right out step, the dress roll up.
Alright guys, here's that juicy family I told you about.
Ha, and then do it that way.
Quick, the storm's coming.
Okay.
Kill the farmer, eat the child, take the house. What? You stay away from my family. I'm not entirely sure if I should be voice acting these things out. So, I think when they're going to do the, like, weird blah 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 blah, I might actually just let them go. You guys can read Simlish, right? Probably. I don't know. This is going to be the beta, so I'm just going to use this to feel out what I should do for the final playthrough. So, for the time being, this is a turn-based adventure game. Just tell Horatio where to go. It's a tactical RPG, to some degree. Alright, I'm going to go stand near the pitchfork and end turn. And turn? Ah. Maybe I can click on the button or something. Okay, shields are great for blocking arrows. The heavier the shield, the more arrows you'll block. I have a fence. This man's name is Dimples. I don't know what's going on here. Wow, we're a tough bastard, too. So we've got Dimples in the back. Taste Tester. Gravy Train. Knife Baby. Chad. Fuck Chad. Ankle Biter. Jerkamedes. Paleo. Morsel. And Delight. Well, for starters, let's go mess up Dimples. And enter to end turn. There's probably an easier way to do it. I don't know. It's interesting. It's actually pretty fast paced, all things considered. It's got these standard...
Horatio dies.
Let's see. Okay, so where's Chad? That's Taste Tester. That's Chad. Alright, to Chad we go. And it looks like we'll be hitting them. Oh, man, I really have to actually move my hand to the enter key on my keyboard to attack here. This game was built, I think, largely for... I think this game was largely built for Xbox One, and the control scheme shows.
I said Horatio dies! Oops! Butterfingers!
How you say?
Naughty boys who don't listen get punished.
Horatio's a tough bastard.
Say ya, with the elbow laying on the wall. Spider, call up from Outerfield.
Okay.
Don't I? Come here, you gotta get it. Hey.
Well, let's go murder Child Eater. Poor Child Eater, you have no chance against Horatio. No chance against the might of Horatio and his vengeful... Oh, he's like a little cherub. That's adorable. Okay.
With a handful of blueberries and a stupid look on his face, Horatio set out to find some shelter, burdened with the realization that none of this would have happened had he listened. And to make matters worse, he's got weak arms, and he's not all that handsome. I don't see what all the fuss is about, but all of this will haunt him until I decide to end his misery. What fun.
Okay, so we've got... Oh. Can I use WSD for this? That's good. Okay. It seems like there are alternate control schemes here. That person died a horrible, sad death. This is different. So did the bear fall recently, or... I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna go check out... I'm gonna make sure everybody dies. Mainly because I'm a sadistic bastard, and I want to see how everything goes. This is neat, though. Sort of. It's weird, but it's neat. And it works. Hard to commentate over.
A beautiful lady. She looked hungry. Horatio shared his blueberries.
Here, I know you got it.
No, you shared your berries.
Huh.
How generous of you.
How did you
Her
win?
name was Pipistrella, and though she looked more than capable, she requested Horatio's aid. You see, her castle was raided by grumpy warriors, and she doesn't like that very much. Go on, my little hero. Perhaps this could become a mutually beneficial relationship.
That P at the end.
Monster, no!
Oh, hello, people, the path.
Alright.
Oh, the one with the mustache told me you guys are stupid and weak. I don't know why he'd say that.
Okay, you know what? I give up. I think I will actually go back to reading the dialogue. Like I said, everything gets thrown out when it comes. Everything is going to get thrown out when the full game comes out. So I'm using this to trial test. The problem is I read really fast, and I click whenever the dialogue happens. But a lot of you guys might not actually be able to read it. It's going to be pretty small. The font's kind of weird, and whatever. Anyway, here, Pip, catch.
Oh? Well then, let's see what you've got.
Oh, these cutscenes aren't even done yet. That's why they look awful. Okay, swords are weak against helmets. Mallets get bonus damage against helmets. Alright. Let's see. It doesn't look like he can go against anything, so I'm just gonna... Well, I guess we're gonna go over here for the time being. Because what else are we gonna do? Is there an easy... I really do actually have to move my hand over to the enter key to end my round. Oh well. You should be in a fine-ish situation. So it looks like the characters will hit everybody that they're in proximity to, which is interesting. We're getting shot a lot. Okay, you can move all your fighters before ending your turn. There's also nothing. I do not want to change what I'm currently doing. Oh, really? She only attacked 2 people. Well, I guess I'll keep that in mind. We also suck at archery. Luckily, my characters are beefy nonsense. Okay. I want to do this. Okay, let's try that. Oh, well, that kind of didn't work out the way I thought it was going to, but you know what? Ow. Holy crap, they do damage. Okay, note to self. We'd be taking the hurts. Okay, so let's get Horatio down here, and I'm just gonna move her up here. I'm not entirely sure how combat works. Looks like they're all going for Horatio, though, which is exactly what I was looking for. Mostly. How are they not dead yet? They are like walking pincushion people. It's kind of absurd, really. And that's good enough. Yeah, I'll have to play this with the controller. Because currently I don't have one plugged in, and I don't really want to, like, mess with my control schema here. I also really want to give the co-op a shot. I mean, to be fair, co-op in turn-based RPG is usually a recipe for extreme failure. So, you soft skulls killed a few of my helmet tights. We've done enough here. The castle's destroyed. Mission success. We need extraction. Over. Wait, this isn't over yet. Cowards?
Chaotic job, gentlemen. Go wreak havoc elsewhere. Oh, sorry, Pip. Are you upset?
And he did. Yeah, these are just... This is like the most flashy, storyboarded stuff I've ever seen. It's actually kind of amusing. You don't generally get to see in-progress cutscenes in a game ever. But, you know what? If it works, it works.
With her castle in ruins and a very dead daddy, Pipistrella accompanies Captain Worthless. And what a woman. Her optimistic outlook and reckless bravery captivated Horatio. So much, in fact, that he immediately forgot about his son and his home and... Yes, you did?
How did you wit down? Where
I see. Horatio gave Pipistrella the remainder of his blueberries, and they headed for the city. The perfect place to recuperate and make plans for Horatio's inevitable failure and death. Plus, there's a pretty good restaurant there that has great beef stew and cornbread.
Lost? Press B.
Yes, the city. How it bustles with excitement. Keep your wallet in your front pocket.
We lost everything, but now we can start anew. A fight in the pit should get us some gold. Let's try and find a third fighter to help us out. Okay, so we've got the pit. We've got that, which is probably nothing. It's been 2 days since the last storm. And it doesn't look like anything else I can possibly do about getting a third player. Okay, so phone. This is how you play online. Marquette, I don't even know. Music thing, insane difficulty. This is nuts. Love the design, though. Let's try the pit. You have 0 tournament points today. Okay, so PvP, which I don't give a shit about. Unfair co-op versus people. ×2 bonus. Basura. Demiclops, might you join us in the pit? Let us join souls, okay? Oops. How about now? Yes! What is going on? What? What? I'm gonna be disappointed if there isn't a Sailor Moon-esque transformation included as part of this cutscene. But I think we've missed the bus on that one. Okay, so we've got a Demiclops and whatever. Whoa, what just happened? Welcome, people, to the pit! Okay, and it is just straight up combat time. Is this all there is? Is it just combat time? Hey, soulmate, mind giving me some cover? Oh, yeah, I should head to the front. Okay, so for starters, her with helmets, him, and front. And that's probably golden. Okay, so what this does is we put the dude with the shield in front, and then we all just go to town on people. And now they all just start piling hits into Horatio. Okay, throwing axes have a chance to stun your enemies. To throw, leave a hex between you and your target. Okay. So in that case, I'm going to move her around here. Move him there, and Horatio's going to stay... We use the mouse wheel to cycle fighters. And I'm just going to leave Horatio there, probably. Because I don't want to go through the horrible spikes of death and destruction. Because, ow, pain. I have a hate on for this helmet guy. I don't know if that was immediately apparent. Like, it is a pretty righteous hate on. I wonder if we get to... I assume we get to change our equipment around. Enough! Bring it forth, the speckled horseman. The speckled horseman. Okay. Honestly, let's just go to town on these people. Well, no, I'm probably just gonna... do this. Okay, dude's dead. Cleopatra-looking woman, having a bad day. Speckled horseman's gonna have to get through Horatio to get to anybody else. To be fair, they are kind of laying the smacky bits on Horatio. Why are they slapping each other back and forth with their weapons? I can throw my axes to stun. Yes, we are aware of that. Actually, let's cancel that. Okay, so we want to go Horatio. Bring Horatio up. We want to bring him... I assume he can do that. And there. And that's good. Okay. So he moves forward and murders the archer. Okay, well that's good to know. Turns out they suck. Honeyham, Dustin, the speckled horseman, apparently. And Arrow. This is confusing. Also, where do we get money from? I am most confused. Alright, let's move her there, move him forward, take out the archer. Can't really... Oh, wait, yes. Can flee and chuck things. Okay, so the archers are looking pretty worse for wear. I was hoping the speckled horseman does a fair amount of damage, apparently. Okay, yeah, let's move her closer. You're already attacking, and Horatio. I mean, I guess we could just surround the speckled horseman. But where's the fun in that? Okay, speckled horseman goes over here. I was kind of hoping I could trap him in the pits. Not the pits, the spikes. Well, either he'll have no place to move to, or he'll die. That also works. Okay, Horatio is the MVP, 3 kills, some amount of utility, lots of damage, healing, tank, and we get cash. Okay.
They had won the battle. Horatio kissed Joseph on the lips and then stabbed him in the stomach. Now, you really should listen to me, Horatio.
Okay, so middle class, 14, 1. 42 gold, 53 bonus gold, question mark. Okay. Choose your hero. A hero is stronger and has more health. Oh. So we've got Arrow Man, hitting things, or stun. Honestly, I'm digging Horatio. Let's keep going with Horatio. That magnificent mustache is a thing. The Emperor says you fight well. He gives you a house. Take one by the market. Okay, so we've got player 2 set up, team setup area. Interesting. I would like to take a look at some of these things. Okay, so this is how we look at stuff. So the characters level up. It looks like experience is split between all the characters. So Yosef is the Demiclops. So he's got ranged weapons. Shields, maces. Okay. Oh. There's customization. Good stuff. No, I'm definitely going to keep this. However, what is this? No. We're going to keep the Horatio stash on him. Looks like we've got several different types of weapons. Maybe. Different shields. Okay. So if I do this, it increases his damage by 2. And gives him a bit of a dodge. I'm gonna keep that for the time being. Okay. And he's the hero. However, her... No. There we go. Middle class 14. I don't think we have any weapons to pull from other than the usual. There's also Cell. This user interface definitely needs some work. I don't have enough money, but still. Wow, that's some house, huh? You know, we've had some trouble with bullies by the beach. Not that you're the Emperor. To the gates! Okay. This is mostly just confusing. But it's not a bad tactical RPG. This is our caravan. What? What the deuce bits? I'm confused. I really like this, though, and I can't wait to play it in co-op. Oh. You look concerning. He also smacked me. There was red. That's usually what I would consider confusing. Wow, Eddie, Veronica said you were cool. The coolest, I mean, look at this sweet bride. But then your friends killed everyone at my beach party. Ah, don't be such a drag. Let's go sacrifice you to the Chog at a real party. What? No way! Come on, we're blowing this joint. Hold on, you can't do that. Watch me, Pops. Donnie, handle these clowns. Okay, then. That game is weird. Let's team up on those bullies, one at a time. Okay, you have, your fighters have a mind of their own. You can tell them where to go, and, who to attack. Okay, so if I have Captain Axe Hux. Okay, question. If I put an ally between, he will be able to attack. Okay, and she can't get through. But that'll have to do. Actually, come to think of it. We're gonna put him there. Him up there. There. What this is gonna do is it's gonna force the enemies to come through at me. We won't be able to get a whole lot of damage immediately, but it puts them in a perfect kill hole that we don't have to deal with. Until they get around and start smacking us around, at which point pain happens. That is kind of a legitimate issue. Well, let's murder this guy as fast as possible. Because, yeah, this big guy will be able to come around soon. And he's apparently fleeing. That is decidedly unfortunate. Okay, so we've got the big man on campus rolling in. We've got this guy. We've got that guy. Okay, let's have Axe Chuck move back. Her move there. This seems like a reasonable approach. Oh, I see. He sucks against them because shield. I getcha. Okay, this is where the damage starts to happen. Hey, how come I can see how close I am to death? We joined souls, remember? Cyclops powers, dude. No time to explain. Okay, so we've got Team HP is doing fine. So we suck against these guys, but not this guy. Okay. Oh, no. I was gonna have her attack Judy the Chog. I'm not entirely sure. He managed to level up. Does he look any more impressive? The answer is no. Me, Donnie, say, you cats cruising for a bruising. Alright. She's taking hit bits. Okay, the answer is he sucks at everything, but we don't have much of a choice. I'll move back. Oh, they're stunned, though. Well, that's useful. I'm gonna move him forward, because he's a little bit more defensible. So let's switch the team comp around a little bit. Okay. Yeah, whenever I play tactical RPGs, it's always my goal to move people around in such a way that I have like a natural bottleneck. I love bottlenecks. Or maybe not bottlenecks, but I like the failing strategy. I used to play a ton of Fire Emblem. Haven't recently, just because I don't play games outside of recordings, and I can't record 3DS games. This is actually a pretty good setup right now. There we go. But so whenever I'd play, I'd specifically put my heavy units in the front. You know, in this kind of. Really, his accuracy sucks that bad, eh? All right. And this will do. But you know, I'd have all my like really heavy units in the front and whatnot, and it would be this like you know, kind of moving box of death. And unless an enemy was like a ranged character specifically, we're usually in a pretty good spot. Okay, how far can he move? Pretty damn far. Seems reasonable. But it would just be, it was genuinely enjoyable. And hello, finally, the new world. I, Recrutador Sofia, do claim this land for Spain. Natives, bienvenidos. Will you be my guides? Sure. I was hoping I'd be able to kill the, Judy the Chog. Oh, they're all Chogs. El Yosef managed to make himself MVP. Yeah, he did a pretty good job, actually. Out of utility, which is probably stunning, come to think of it. Hey! I do, actually. I am looking forward to playing this multiplayer. Okay, and I assume we go back. Oh, we took some damage. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand, like, 90% of this. Okay, hold on. Is there anything I can do? Oh, shit. There's the bear. Yeah, so we're gonna have to fight these guys coming back. Looks like there's no way to heal Horatio between fights, unfortunately. But maybe it's a forced situation. Alright, chumps, it's time to hand over your gold. Look now, my friends. I see a potent potential recruit. That short one is smelling quite delicious, no? What's that? Did someone call me delicious? Hey, hands off. I'm robbing you, remember? I claim this cupcake in the name of Queen Isabella of Spain. How to recruit fighters. Kill everyone except for your recruit. Throw your net at your recruit. Take fighter home. Interesting. I like it. Okay, so Horatio is feeling kind of the hurt bits. But, you know, in the grand scheme of things, whatever. Let's see, if I put it there, he'll be able to hit anybody. He might take some hit bits. I think we'll be fine. And I think Horatio will be okay too. Oh, they're healed because they leveled. That's what happened. I was wondering about that. Yeah, I can't imagine Horatio's in that dire of straits. It's only a couple of guys, and we're still in the tutorial. I'm curious what happens when he dies. Do we get a grand game over, or what? I don't know. This is also, I have to say, probably one of the fastest turn-based strategy games I have ever seen in any game ever. Okay, let's go for the archer guy. There, and there. I don't know, Captain Hamhawk. Seems like he needs a killinating. If we're lucky, we can kill the archer real fast. Let's see, keep healing, or you'll wish you'd never been baked. I'm being good, more frosting, coming right up. Okay, so the archer is looking a little bit more durable than I thought he was. Oh, it's because the Candyman is a healer. I gotcha. Okay, so that guy's almost dead. So let's have Horatio and her, and this actually seems like a fine spot. Yeah, like most turn-based strategy games, slow as shit and really frustrating to play almost. This one, good stuff. Like, really good actually. I could actually imagine playing this in co-op with somebody and not actually being like angry about it. Oops. Okay, so we're slowly taking him down. Sadly, healing. I'm mostly hoping I stun him. So he stops hitting me, but honestly, it's probably not a big deal. I love the fact that you can, we have a character that's called a recruitador. I don't know. This is pretty magical stuff, really. Okay, what is, I have no idea. Okay, this will be fine. Only 2 people can see me hit this guy anyway. Oh, wait, the net chick, actually has like a ranged attack. Okay. Well, we're currently just going to beat the crap out of this guy. He is going to die someday. And then we'll get in for a good old netting. Okay. Thank you! I'm free! I'm free! And so if we move her there, we get captures. Net. Recruited. Recruit Gluten the Cupcake. I wonder how many recruitable characters there are. Keep Sophia alive. I must make note of this. To the survival guide. Cupcake. A delicious little healer. When they fling batter, they're actually sacrificing their own health. That's horrifying. Okay, so now we've got another party member. And do we get 3 stars of MVP? I assume so. I'm not entirely sure. It also doesn't matter too much. Onwards to... we got a little bit injured, but not too much. Oh, I see. These are all of our goodies returning home. Hopefully we go shopping or something.
I can. That's all you need to know.
What? Okay, so we've got Gluten, Apocalypse, Jagged, Lumberjacket, Hey That's Mine, Freeze and Awe, Iron Shield, Mysterious Relic, Middle Class 5, Cuttlefish, Dad's Wrench, Bulbasaur, like 2,000 gold, all screwed up, and a little bit more bonus gold, but not much. I'll be waiting by the city gate. You unlocked Insane Mode. Insane Mode machine thing is located in the city. Use it to toggle insane difficulty on and off. You unlock the Space Phone. The Space Phone is located in the city. Use it to play online and invite friends. Okay. So, let's see. So, we don't have anything with player team setup yet. So, add slot for money. Well, let's grab Gluten for the time being. Might as well have a full party here. Question is, what can we do? So, we've got new junk bits. Oh, shit. This stuff actually is armor. Okay, so we've got the Lumberjacket. Oh, I see. By having this, it reduces his damage, but does give him a helmet. I get it. Well, I guess Horatio gets a Cuttlefish. What else does he get? Weapons. It's heavier. Oh, this is Pipistrella. No, I wanna go back to Horatio for the time being. What weapons do we have? Oh, I see. These are different weapon types. So we've got small swords, big swords, clubs. Feeling clubs, probably. So yeah, we've got the Freeze and Awe, which is less damage. I don't know why anybody would use it. We've got the Box Cutter or Jagged. Or we could go down and get any of these. It doesn't look like they have any different stats apart from visual. And I'm not entirely sure if there's a reason why not to. Oh, less damage. I see. Well, I guess we're going Jagged here. So these are purely cosmetic. So we can still, like, switch the characters around to some degree. But only to some degree. Okay. So that's too heavy for her. She's got dodge. Okay. And definitely going to be Lumberjacket, because why not? And anything else we want to do with her? No. Him. We've got all screwed up. Oh my god. They look amazing. Let's see what other hats we have. I kind of like his beard, actually. I could have Horatio. Or, oh, interesting. We're gonna give him his beard back. Cupcake. Okay. Let's see, so we can have him be vanilla or raspberry swirl. Make him be vanilla. Let's take the waffle out. I don't know if the waffle is useful or not. But that, I don't know. I don't understand this game. Or more per se, I do understand it. It's just weird as all get out, which I actually kind of enjoy. I really like this and I'm looking forward to playing more. But this is actually a great stopping point for now. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Pit People Beta. I'm not going to be bothering with co-op unless I'm really lucky and Birdcatcher or one of my other friends somehow has access to this. But yeah, so I won't be playing multiplayer until we actually hit the 1.0 version of this game, but that's okay, because this is not a very long beta anyway. And I'm gonna get as far as I can in the story, and see where we go from there. If you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe, because hell yeah, I'm gonna be playing through the entirety of Pit People, because it's a freaking good game. I thought it was just going to be just randomly generated fights over and over and over again. But no, it exceeds my expectations. Which, you know, honestly, it should have been my expectation to begin with, because Behemoth makes great games. Anyway, I guess with that, I'll see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching.